We had a group of girls in the Philippines, a small village outside of Tacloban. There was a teacher from Orange County that was traveling abroad for sex with minors. And we ended up with that case. And we watched these children from this village being molested. Started with Polaroids that he was taking, 3.5 floppy drives, just to give you an indication how far back this was.
Yeah.
And then it moved up from there to computers, thumb drives, and all that. But we identified these children when they were still in diapers. And then we watched them grow up through these images. And I remember still now sitting at Homeland Security, and we had a box truck of evidence that we had to go through. It took months and months to go through this evidence. And we had a board, and we had the names of the kids, and we watched them grow up. And that case went to federal court because, for those of you that don't know, you can be charged in the United States federally for traveling abroad to have sex with minors. So jurisdictionally, it was ours. And that case went through the court system in federal court, took years, but we all eventually got a conviction, and 3 of the victims flew in. We brought them back from the Philippines, and they testified. And afterwards, we got to sit down and have lunch with them and talk to them. Well, now they were at the age where some of them had kids of their own. But we were able to see the end result of what we did, because once we got him, he no longer molested these girls. And we ended up getting a sentence of 198 years in federal prison. And that's when you realize that you finally made a difference. We made a difference in their lives. I mean, sure, they were still victimized and they're going to have scars forever, but now they're leading productive lives of their own with children of their own. And they were molested by their mother, who was getting paid by him when he couldn't make it there. So, I mean, it was pretty horrific, to say the least. We ended up losing a partner over this.